Welcome back to FlyEaglesFly News, where we break down everything surrounding Philadelphia football and get into the heart of what makes this Eagles team tick as the playoffs draw near. The journey this season has been anything but straightforward. Fans have experienced soaring highs, with dominant wins and jaw-dropping plays, alongside moments that leave everyone scratching their heads in disbelief. Yet, through every twist and turn, one thing is clear: this team is loaded with talent. And when everything clicks, the precision and timing on the field remind us why this franchise has been a perennial contender. For years, watching the offense, in particular, has been an absolute thrill. There are games where the unit moves like a well-oiled machine, connecting passes, executing blocks, and creating space for explosive plays. The chemistry between the quarterback and his top receivers has often been nothing short of mesmerizing, combining instinct with preparation. Still, there have been stretches, especially in the second halves of certain matchups, where execution falters just enough to raise questions about how to best harness all that talent. It is in these moments that the nuances of coaching decisions, play calling, and situational awareness become so apparent, highlighting that even elite squads face challenges when trying to balance individual brilliance with overall cohesion. Philadelphia's roster is stacked with playmakers on both sides of the ball, and the sheer versatility of this team is one of its strongest assets. Players like Devonta Smith, A.J. Brown, and Dallas Goedert have consistently delivered in critical moments, showing the ability to adapt routes, create separation, and make defenders pay for the slightest mistakes. Meanwhile, the offensive line has shown resilience and creativity in adjusting to opposing schemes, giving the quarterback just enough time to make decisive throws or create opportunities on the run. Yet, football is always a team sport, and even when individual efforts shine, lapses in execution or miscommunication can slightly mute the impact of these stars. These moments do not define the season, but they do emphasize the constant challenge of synchronizing talent, preparation, and in-game adjustments to reach peak performance when it matters most. Off the field, the connection between the team and its fanbase has been equally compelling. Spending time in towns like Lancaster and Downingtown, Pennsylvania, it becomes clear just how deep the Eagles' reach is. Fans are not merely spectators. They are part of the narrative. Local communities take pride in seeing talent from their own neighborhoods develop into professional athletes, creating a bond that makes every touchdown, tackle, and clutch play feel personal. Football is more than X and O. It is about community, tradition, and shared experiences. Witnessing fans' excitement and dedication in these local settings reminds us that the energy in the stands and the enthusiasm of supporters across Pennsylvania are vital components of the team's identity. Each conversation about past players, college journeys, and breakout performances underscores the personal connections that fuel the passion surrounding this franchise. Turning back to the action on the field, the recent weeks have provided a stark reminder of the NFL's unpredictability. Upsets, late-game comebacks, and unexpected turnovers can dramatically shift playoff scenarios, and Philadelphia has managed to position itself strategically within this chaotic environment. The Eagles currently hold a strong seed heading into the final week of the regular season, securing at least home field advantage in one postseason game, and possibly even moving up to the 2 seed depending on how the final slate plays out. This flexibility is crucial because playoff positioning can dictate not only matchups, but the mental edge and preparation time available, whether facing a high-powered offense or a team known for tactical, defensive schemes. The ability to control the environment and leverage depth and versatility becomes paramount. Philadelphia's preparation reflects a clear understanding of these dynamics, combining meticulous planning with on-the-fly adaptability to ensure that no scenario catches the team off guard. Looking at potential playoff matchups, the Eagles are poised to encounter a variety of challenges, each requiring a tailored approach. The 39ers, for instance, are in mid-season form, led by a quarterback who has been nearly unstoppable in recent games, executing precise throws and creating explosive opportunities with remarkable consistency. Containing a player like this requires both strategic scheming and disciplined execution, as every misstep can lead to high-impact plays. Conversely, teams like the Rams and Packers have displayed inconsistency despite their talent, offering openings for a well-prepared opponent. Philadelphia's coaching staff has consistently emphasized reading tendencies, adapting to in-game shifts, and exploiting vulnerabilities. These matchups are not simply physical contests. They are chess matches where mental acuity, anticipation, and rapid adjustment can often outweigh raw athletic ability. Player management as the postseason approaches has been another critical element of Philadelphia's strategy. Balancing the need for rest with maintaining rhythm and momentum is delicate. Yet the team has approached it with sophistication. Backup players, including the secondary quarterback, have proven capable of stepping in without a significant drop-off, allowing starters to conserve energy while maintaining competitive readiness. Rotational strategies, situational awareness, and careful monitoring of workloads are all designed to ensure that the team enters the playoffs at peak performance. Beyond physical readiness, there is a psychological dimension as well. Players understand the stakes, and there is a collective commitment to maintaining focus, composure, and adaptability under pressure. This mindset has been cultivated over the course of the season, fostering resilience in situations where quick thinking and disciplined execution are crucial. The interplay between offense and defense has been a defining feature of this team. When the offense operates at a high level, it forces opposing defenses into reactive positions, creating mistakes that the defensive unit can exploit. Conversely, a strong defensive showing can generate favorable field positions and momentum shifts, giving the offense the space to operate efficiently. Watching these dynamics unfold, the coordination and communication among players is remarkable. Decisions made by the quarterback in the pocket, adjustments by receivers, and defensive reads all converge to create a fluid, responsive system, even in moments of adversity. Philadelphia has demonstrated the ability to adapt and maintain competitive pressure, turning challenges into learning opportunities and improving execution over time. Special teams have also played a quietly influential role this season. The kicker's reliability and precision, supported by adjustments to snapping and coverage schemes, highlight how even subtle refinements can tip the balance in tightly contested games. These small but impactful areas are critical, particularly as the intensity of postseason play ramps up. On offense, players continue to shine under pressure, delivering clutch receptions, maintaining disciplined route running, and capitalizing on moments when defensive attention falters. Quarterback decision-making, line protection, and creative schemes combine to form an offense capable of explosive moments, while maintaining resilience when situations become challenging. This consistency, paired with tactical flexibility, exemplifies a team prepared for the complexities of the playoffs. Second-half performance analysis reveals further insights. Pressure rates, defensive adjustments, and situational play often skew conventional statistics, but a closer examination uncovers strategic growth and problem-solving by both players and coaches. The quarterback has consistently demonstrated poise under duress, utilizing improvisation, awareness, and calculated risk-taking to advance drives and create opportunities. Receivers have adapted, modifying routes and timing to optimize effectiveness against evolving defensive schemes. Accountability and adaptation are hallmarks of this Eagles roster, and their ability to learn from each game ensures continual improvement, even when faced with formidable opposition. As the Eagles move closer to the postseason, the focus intensifies not only on physical execution, but on mental preparation and situational awareness. Each week presents unique challenges, and the coaching staff has emphasized the importance of studying opponents meticulously, while maintaining flexibility to adapt to the unfolding dynamics of each game. The preparation extends beyond standard practices. It encompasses film study, strategic walkthroughs, and mental rehearsals designed to ensure that every player understands their role in every scenario. This comprehensive approach allows Philadelphia to respond effectively under pressure, whether facing an aggressive pass rush, a complex defensive coverage, or a high-octane offense that thrives on exploiting mismatches. The combination of discipline, preparation, and talent creates a team capable of adjusting seamlessly while maintaining the strategic intent of each play. One of the defining characteristics of this Eagles team is the synchronization between veteran leadership and youthful energy. Experienced players provide stability, guidance, and the ability to manage high-pressure situations with composure, while younger athletes bring speed, creativity, and adaptability that keep defenses on their heels. This blend creates an environment in which every practice, meeting, and game contributes to a culture of accountability and excellence. Leadership in the locker room emphasizes preparation and execution, ensuring that each player understands the importance of every detail, from recognizing defensive schemes to adjusting timing on routes and mastering subtle variations in blocking assignments. This culture of preparation manifests on game day, where discipline, execution, and rapid decision-making often separate victories from close losses. The offensive unit, led by a quarterback with a unique combination of athleticism and intelligence, has been central to Philadelphia's success. His ability to read defenses, anticipate pressure, and make accurate throws under duress has been remarkable. When combined with the talents of dynamic receivers who excel in creating separation and making contested catches, the offense becomes a constant threat capable of producing big plays from anywhere on the field. The offensive line, meanwhile, has shown an ability to adjust to varying defensive strategies, providing protection and creating lanes for both passing and rushing opportunities. These adjustments, though subtle, are critical in maintaining rhythm and maximizing the effectiveness of skilled players, especially in high-stakes moments where one play can determine the outcome of a game. Defense, as always, remains an integral part of the equation. The unit has displayed versatility in covering multiple offensive formations, generating pressure through creative blitz packages, and creating turnovers that swing momentum. Situational awareness has been a hallmark of Philadelphia's defensive approach, with players demonstrating the ability to anticipate opponent tendencies and respond proactively. This attentiveness is particularly critical in postseason scenarios, where opposing offenses often execute complex, high-pressure schemes designed to exploit any lapse in coverage or positioning. The Eagles' defense has consistently shown the capacity to adapt, communicate, and execute at a high level, making it one of the most reliable components of the team's overall strategy. Special teams, often overlooked, continue to influence game outcomes in subtle but meaningful ways. The kicker's precision and timing, combined with the reliability of snap and coverage units, contribute to maintaining momentum and securing close victories. These plays, though not always glamorous, demonstrate the attention to detail within the organization, where every component of the team is expected to perform at a high level when executed flawlessly. Special teams provide the Eagles with critical advantages, from field position to scoring opportunities, and this meticulous focus often makes a difference in tightly contested matchups, especially in playoff scenarios where every point and yard counts. As the playoffs approach, the potential matchups present a blend of excitement and challenge. Teams like the 39ers, Rams, and Packers each offer distinctive hurdles. The 39ers offense, driven by a quarterback in exceptional form, requires disciplined defensive coverage and precise execution to contain explosive plays. Kyle Shanahan's strategic approach challenges defenders to remain sharp and adaptable throughout each drive. The Rams, while talented, have demonstrated inconsistency, particularly in maintaining leads, providing opportunities for a team like Philadelphia to exploit lapses in focus and execution. The Packers, despite injuries and roster adjustments, remain competitive, requiring careful game planning and adaptability to counter both skill and strategy. Each potential matchup is not merely a contest of physical ability, but also a test of preparation, mental toughness, and the capacity to adjust to the shifting flow of the game. FlyEaglesFly News family, smash subscribe and hit like. Your support keeps the freshest Philadelphia Eagles updates flying in. Drop your take in the comments and let's talk birds. The Philadelphia Eagles are reportedly brewing a massive move that could shake the NFL to its core. Sources close to the team hint that the front office has been quietly maneuvering behind the scenes, plotting what insiders are calling a game-changing strategy, and the league appears blindsided. While details remain scarce, whispers suggest this isn't your typical roster shuffle or minor trade. Analysts are speculating that the Eagles may be targeting a high-profile acquisition, one that could redefine their offense and put them in immediate contention for the title. The timing of this potential move has raised eyebrows across the league. Eagles executives are known for their meticulous planning, but this maneuver seems to go beyond the standard playbook. Observers note unusual activity in contract negotiations and hints of a bold strategy in scouting reports. If true, the ripple effects could be felt not just in Philadelphia, but across multiple franchises scrambling to respond. Rival teams are reportedly keeping a close eye, trying to decode signals from the Eagles' front office. Yet no one seems to have a clear picture of what's coming. Fans have taken to social media, speculating endlessly about who could be on the move. Could it be a superstar quarterback, a dominant defensive weapon, or a combination that no one saw coming? The Eagles' reputation for making calculated risks only fuels the intrigue, and insiders caution that this may be the kind of bold gamble that either cements a dynasty or shocks the football world. While the NFL itself has not issued Any comment, the buzz is undeniable. Industry insiders describe the atmosphere in Philadelphia as electric, with whispers of secret meetings, travel for clandestine discussions, and late-night strategy sessions. If the rumors hold water, the upcoming weeks could see a seismic shift in power dynamics across the league, and the Eagles may emerge as the team everyone is chasing. One thing is certain, the football world has been caught off guard, and all eyes are now on the city of brotherly love, waiting to see what the Eagles are truly cooking. That's a wrap from FlyEaglesFly News. If you want the fastest Eagles updates, subscribe, drop a like, and turn on the bell. Sound off in the comments. Let's talk birds.